Hey, it's me, Malky Rob again, and right now I got the Sega Saturn on, and yeah, and I'll be playing Street Fighter Alpha. So let me tell you this: this was my first introduction to Street Fighter. I remember when my dad brought it home back in '96. This game was, I was like, "What is Street Fighter?" Saw this intro, I was like, "Wow, this was truly amazing." You just gotta wait for the load times. I mean, the load times ain't that bad. But yeah, and this was a brand new Street Fighter game after Street Fighter 2. And also, yeah, this is the coolest intro. Yeah, brings back lots of memories. I mean, this sprites were the template for like future Capcom fighting games in the 90s. Like, for instance, they used those similar sprites in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, the Street Fighter Alpha 2 sprites. But yeah, this was the game that and started the whole Street Fighter prequel series. And yes, this was loosely based on the animated movie. Like, basically watching the animated movie, if it weren't for that film, Street Fighter Alpha would not exist. And I met one of the producers of the game back in 2018, Hideaki Itsuno, former Capcom developer. He's also the one that made made the future Devil May Cry games and Rival Schools. But yeah, this was the game that started it all. He basically pitched that game. So yeah, let me show y'all some gameplay. Yeah, you gotta wait for the load times. I mean, the load times aren't that bad. Specifically for a game that came out in 1996. Perfect. That's how we do it, son. Yeah, I can't believe this game is 30 years old. My very first introduction to Street Fighter. You notice, son, this was also a crossover with Final Fight because